Ettore Bugatti, the company's founder, is honored with the naming of the world's most expensive automotive brand, Bugatti. Previously known as Automobile Ettore Bugatti, the company changed its name in 1909. It began operations in 1963 in Germany and France as a manufacturer of high-performance automobiles and has been in business for the past 59 years. For more than a century, automobiles manufactured by Bugatti have been celebrated for their exquisite aesthetics, superior engineering, and exceptional levels of performance. Not only were Bugattis much sought after by gentlemen racers, but the wealthy and powerful of the world also favored using them as their primary mode of transportation. Number 5. Bugatti Divo, $5.4 million. Bugatti Automobiles S.A.S. is responsible for the design, development, and production of the mid-engine, track-focused sports car known as the Bugatti Divo. The French racing driver Albert Divo, who competed for Bugatti in the 1920s and won the Targa Florio race twice, inspired the naming of this automobile. It was discussed at the Quail, a motorsports gathering, which took place in California, United States of America, on August 24, 2018. In terms of design, the vehicle draws inspiration from the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic as well as the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo concept, and its primary concentration is on the car's ability to perform well on the track. The vehicle features a redesigned exhaust system that is comprised of quad exhaust pipes, a 1.8-meter wide fixed rear wing that is 23% wider than the retractable wing on the Chiron, an aqueduct on the roof that channels air to the rear of the vehicle on a central fin and ultimately on the rear wing for improved downforce, a large front chin spoiler, more refined side skirts, larger air intakes on the front, new headlamps and tail lamps, and according to the manufacturer, the vehicle is 8.0 seconds quicker than the Chiron around the Noire test track. Number 4. The Bugatti Chiron Hermes Edition is priced at $5.8 million. How can the already rare and pricey Bugatti Chiron, which retails for $3,000,000, be made any more so? Ask Manny Koshpin, the owner of one Hermes Edition Bugatti Chiron that cost him more than $4,000,000 before extras and customizations. It was not an easy task to design the Hermes Chiron, and it took several instances of trial and error as well as 2 full years of negotiations for Bugatti and Hermes to fully wrap their heads around Koshpin's request, especially in the color department. However, once they did so, they were able to create a vehicle that met all of his expectations. The Hermes Edition Chiron is completely covered in Hermes' signature cray hue, which is used for a variety of the premium brand's products and can be found throughout the car. Number 3. Bugatti Chiron Sport, $6 million. The Bugatti Chiron is a 2-seater mid-engine sports car that was created and developed in Germany by Bugatti Engineering GmbH. The Bugatti Chiron was then constructed in Molsheim, France, by the French automobile manufacturer Bugatti Automobiles S.A.S. The Bugatti Chiron, which debuted for the first time at the Geneva Motor Show on March 1, 2016, is the model that will succeed the Bugatti Veyron. The first look at the car's design was provided by the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo concept vehicle, which was presented to the public for the first time at the 2015 Frankfurt Motor Show. The race car was given its name in honor of the Monaco-born racer Louis Chiron. This vehicle was inspired by the Bugatti 183 Chiron concept car that was introduced in 1999. The 993 cubic centimeters, 8.0 L, 487.8 CUN, quad, turbocharged W16 engine is the most significant component that has been carried over from the Veyron, albeit undergoing significant revisions. The engine that is found in the Chiron is capable of producing a peak power output of 103.25 kilowatts, 479 horsepower, 500 PS at 700 RPM and torque production of 600 Newton meters, 180 lb-ft, beginning at 2,000 RPM and continuing up to 6,000 RPM. Number 2. Bugatti Centodieci, $8.9 million. Bugatti, a French automobile manufacturer, created a limited run of a mid-engine sports car called the Centodieci and called it the Centodieci. This vehicle was designed as a tribute to the Bugatti EB110 and as a present to mark the 110th anniversary of the Bugatti brand. It was disclosed on August 16, 2019, during the Quail, a motorsports gathering in California, which is located in the United States. The Centodieci weighs 20 kilograms less than the Bugatti Chiron and is equipped with a quad, turbocharged W16 engine that is rated at 176 kilowatts, 600 PS, 578 horsepower at 7,000 RPM. The engine displacement is 8,000 cc, 8.0 L, 488.2 CUN. The production of the Centodieci was restricted to a total of 10 pieces, each of which sold for €9 million. The automobile, which is based on the Chiron, borrows its design inspirations from the EB110. These design cues include the 5 circular air intakes that form a diamond as well as the wedge-shaped design language. An additional detail that recalls the EB110 is the horseshoe-shaped radiator grille that can be found below the headlights. To give the impression of aggression, narrow headlights with LED daytime running functions and sharp grooves are utilized. In the back, there are 8 taillights, quad exhaust pipes finished in a matte black color set on either side of a big diffuser, an underbody spoiler, and a rear wing that is permanently attached to hang over the vehicle. Number 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $13.4 million. When Bugatti unveils a new supercar, such as the Veyron, Chiron, or Divo, it always seems as though the company has reached the height of its ingenuity. However, this is not the case. However, the brand seems to continually demonstrate that they still have a great deal more to give, and they have demonstrated this with the expertly created La Voiture Noire. La Voiture Noire is a very exclusive automobile that was developed by Bugatti to mark the company's 110th anniversary of production. And as it happens, it works out to be the perfect fit for the job. The La Voiture Noire is unrivaled and ably illustrates the tremendous reputation that the Bugatti brand has earned thanks to its powerful engineering, gorgeous design, intelligent technology, and magnificent luxury. Automobile connoisseurs believe La Voiture Noire to be the equivalent of haute couture for motor vehicles. Its classic design and streamlined appearance, both of which are handcrafted, set it apart from the other products on the market. The Art Deco design of the Type 57 SC Atlantic, which is widely regarded as one of the finest examples of its kind, was the inspiration for La Voiture Noire. It is a magnificent vehicle that carries a statement about the elegance of the Bugatti name, and it has a horsepower rating of 1,500. How was the video? Did you enjoy it? Post your feedback in our comments section below and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.